guys, I'm back with another video. For today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys a empties video. Now, if you guys don't know what these videos are about, let me just tell you real quick so you're not confused. I'm pretty much talking about products that I have used up till they were empty, and I'm gonna show you guys the products and tell you guys if I will repurchase or not. I feel like these are very helpful videos because obviously after you use a full-size product, you pretty much have a great idea if you wanna buy it or not, if you really liked it or not. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be talking about today. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. The first thing I want to talk about are these two foundations that I have here. I'm pretty sure I had another one of these, but whatever. So I'm gonna talk about the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation first. I finally ran out of it. This foundation, if you guys have been following me on my channel forever and you see my videos all the time, you know this is like my holy grail foundation. It's my top foundation ever. Now, I feel like the only reason I don't use it in my videos that much is because I only like to use it for special occasions. Times where I know I want my foundation to last long, for it to look flawless and amazing and matte. I don't know, I just love this foundation. That's what I go for. This is in the shade Cashew 93. This is a little bit darker for me sometimes, even when I'm tan. But the shade that's below that is too light, so I'd rather go for a darker shade, and I always just kind of mix it a little bit with another foundation that's a little lighter, and it fixes it up. So yeah, this foundation is amazing, and I will keep repurchasing forever because I love it. If you guys hear coughing, it's my daughter coughing. She has this horrible cough, and so do I. If I waited and paused for her to finish coughing every time, I will not finish this video. So I'm sorry if you guys can hear her coughing. So the next foundation that I have is the CoverGirl 3-in-1 Stay Fabulous, or I don't remember what it's called. I can't even see the letters. It's pretty much coming off. This is in the shade Golden Tan. I use this one more whenever I'm really tan. I'm pretty sure I ran out of the other shade that I had, the Honey Beige one, because there was a time I used the crap out of this. This foundation is one of my top foundations from the drugstore. It is amazing. The longevity and the finish of this foundation reminds me a lot of the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, but just like a cheaper version of it. I'm not saying it's a dupe or it's exactly the same, but it reminds me a lot. It's very similar, not texture, not formula, just like in the way that it lasts a long time on my face. I love it. If you have combination to oily skin, definitely pick this up. I think it's amazing. I love it so much. My sister has oily skin and she loves it as well. So yeah, this is something I will keep repurchasing as well. So now I'm gonna talk about concealers. I have a shitload of concealers, you guys. I feel like most of the stuff that's in here is concealers. Look at this. So yeah, most of them are from the drugstore. I feel like I don't really always splurge on high-end concealers because I just feel like the drugstore has amazing ones and I don't have to really buy high-end ones. So okay, so the first ones I'm going to talk about are my NYX HD concealers. These are my top concealers from the drugstore, my favorite all-time concealers from the drugstore. I recently discovered them a couple months ago, and ever since I tried them, like, I will never go back. I love these concealers. These two are in the shade 04 Beige, which is my favorite one to use, and I always love to, wait, I know I had another one here. Yes, here it is. I love to top it off with my banana one. This is also an HD concealer, which all the letters already came off, but this one is in the shade 10 Banana, which I love to put this one first and then apply this one on top. It gives more of a bright banana. It gives more of that extra brightening effect that I want. These concealers are amazing. Trust me, guys. I love them so much. I will never go back. Ever since I tried these, like, I have repurchased a lot of these as well. Actually, I just didn't keep them all, but they're awesome. If you haven't tried them, go buy them and you'll be obsessed just like me. So next I have the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. This one, I know it looks like they haven't gone out really, but trust me, I've used the crap out of these. One of them is in the shade Light and the other one in the shade Medium. Okay, don't be mad at me, guys, but I used to be obsessed with these concealers, and I'm pretty sure I ran out of more of them, but I probably threw them away in the trash. I used to be obsessed with these concealers. I loved them so much. I raved about them all the time, and I don't know if it's because I tried my NYX HD concealers, and now that I use these just feel so much more kind of like liquidy and not as much coverage as I wish I had, like, or not as much brightness, or I think it's just way too lightweight for me now that I'm so used to my NYX HD concealers that I can't go back to this. I've tried to use them sometimes, but I just feel like they're not as pigmented. So comparing these to those, I just feel like these don't live up to them. And for that reason, I will not be purchasing the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer anymore. Maybe if you just like that lightweight, just very sheer coverage, not sheer coverage, but like sheer finish to your concealer, you will probably love these, but I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of these anymore, so therefore I will not be purchasing these anymore. Sorry, Maybelline Fit Me. I used to love you. I don't know what happened, but I just don't anymore, so... don't get me, guys. So next up, I have my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Creamy Beige. I ran out of this a pretty long time ago. I haven't done an Empties video, so I haven't been able to talk about it, but this concealer is amazing. It is $3 to $4, so affordable and so freaking good. I see a lot of girls use it all the time. It is more of a creamy kind of thick formula. It's not that thick, but it's not like sheer or like the Maybelline Fit Me either. It reminds me a lot of my NYX HD concealers, but I feel like this one is a little bit more thick than those. It's a little bit harder to blend than those. The NYX ones just blend so beautifully. I wish I can go to my... Oh, okay. Let's start this again. I wish I could buy this product at the drugstore because I would definitely repurchase it more often, but because I have to be buying it online, I'm not a big online shopper for makeup. I realize that. Like, especially with concealer, if I run out of one, I don't want to be going online and paying shipping for one little concealer. I'm gonna end up paying more money than just going and getting my NYX HD concealer. So therefore, I don't see myself repurchasing this all the time because of that, but it is a really good concealer and it is worth it. If you're already, you know, shopping online and you want to pick it up at Ulta, then go for it. It's really, really good. So then I have my Master Camouflaging Concealer from Maybelline. You guys know, this is my ride or die concealer for priming my eyelids, for cleaning up my brows, for pretty much cleaning up anything. I love this concealer, especially the shade Light Medium. This is the only shade that I ever use from this. It is amazing. I don't use it really for my under eye. I don't know why. I like it more to just, you know, set my base. Can I talk? Can I talk? I don't know. You guys know what I use it for, and for that, it is amazing. So yes, pick this concealer up. It is good for under the eye as well. I just prefer it more just to like set my base. Not set my base. As a base for my eyeshadows. Oh my god, okay, got it. So next up I have my L'Oreal True Match Concealer. These are the super blendable concealers. Well, one of them. I did have the other one, but I guess I threw it away. I ran out of both of them at the same time because I used them together. This one's in the shade Fair Light and the other one was Light Medium. I love this concealer. I was obsessed with it and I really do love it. Now, just because I feel like my NYX HD concealers are cheaper, that's why I will keep repurchasing those. This one is a little bit more pricey and I just feel like it does the same thing, if not my NYX ones are better, so therefore I won't be repurchasing it, but it is a really good concealer if you guys would like to try it out. I love it. Now I'm going to talk about my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This one is in the shade NC30. This is my favorite, my all-time favorite concealer. High-end, drugstore, everything. I love this concealer. It is amazing. Even with my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, I love that one. I'm obsessed with that one, but this one definitely takes the cake. It is more creamy, I feel, than the Tarte Shape Tape. I feel like the Tarte Shape Tape could like be a little bit drying, and this one is just so amazing. I love it. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I can't recommend it enough, you guys. It is so freaking good. I need to buy another one. I always forget to buy another one. So yes, this is my baby. I will never not repurchase it. It's just amazing. I will repurchase it forever. So then I have the L'Oreal Magic Lumi highlighting, what are they? Highlighters. Sorry. Highlighting pens is what I like to call them. One of them is in the shade Light and the other one is in the, they're both in the shade Light. These things are awesome. They do an amazing job at highlighting the under eye. I love them. As y'all can see, I use the crap out of them. This is something I will keep repurchasing. I just haven't. I don't know why, but I will repurchase this sometime. They're amazing. They highlight so well under the eyes. They're very light and creamy. I love them. Nothing bad to say about these. So yes. So yeah, if you have ever thought about buying these, definitely buy them. Try them out. They're amazing. Okay, now the last concealer I have to talk about is the Instant Age Rewind Concealer. As y'all can see, I did not finish it, but I'm throwing it away anyway because I'm pretty sure I've had this for a very long time and I'm not going to try to use it. This one is in the shade Medium. I know so many girls rave about this concealer. I don't know why. when I first put it on my face, it looks very pretty, but after like an hour or two of wearing it, it creases up pretty bad and it just starts to look not so nice. Like it doesn't look, like I don't know what it is. It just doesn't look as good as when I apply it after a couple hours. Therefore, that's why I don't like it. And I will not be repurchasing this concealer. I'm not a big fan. I've never have been. So yeah, sorry Maybelline, I don't like it. Okay, so then I'm gonna talk about my Master Contour, what is it, V-Shape Duo Contour and Highlight Stick. You guys know I use the shit out of this. And I probably can get more use out of it, but I kind of just don't want to anymore. I'm gonna throw it away. Okay, so as y'all can see, I use the shit out of this side over here, the contouring side, but this side right here, I love the shade of it, like everything about it, but I just feel like it looked cakey under the eyes every time I would apply it, and it would come off. Like it would just start coming, like if I rubbed it a little bit, it would just come off. So that's why I didn't like to use it. This side though, I love the contour side of it. I did find something that is cheaper than this though, and does the same job for like really low price. That's why I will not be repurchasing this, but I really do love it. If you don't mind paying for it, then go for it by all means. This one is in the shade Deep. I found an e.l.f. contouring palette that I love more, and I actually have on my face today. I just like it, and it's so much more cheaper than this. That's why I won't be buying it. Okay, yes, I said that enough. Okay, so next up I have mascaras, and I'm pretty sure these are not all of them. I go through mascaras like nothing, but I do have these I wanted to show you guys. So the first ones are the Falsies Push Up Drama Mascara. You guys know I was in love with this mascara, but after trying my telescopic mascara again, I realized how thick this mascara is. It is very thick. I love this mascara more when it was like drying out. At first, when I would try it the first times, I feel like it could get very clumpy. I still love this mascara, but I will not be buying it again just because I love my telescopic one from L'Oreal. That's the one that I have been buying for a long time, and I will keep buying instead of this one. Then I have the Lash Sensational Mascara, which is actually a really good mascara as well. I feel like this is kind of like my second choice I would go for. I used to use the hell out of it. I swear I ran out like I went through like 3 tubes of this, so it is a really good mascara. It's something I would repurchase. I'm just too obsessed with my telescopic right now that I won't right now soon, but it's something I would repurchase. I wouldn't mind doing it because I really loved this mascara. Then I have the Best Lash Extreme Volumizing Mascara. I used to freaking love this mascara, but I don't know, I love my L'Oreal telescopic one better. That's why I won't be buying it again, but it's so good. I don't know, do you know how you just have that favorite? Telescopic is my favorite, but this is something I would not mind repurchasing. It's really good as well. The last mascara I want to talk about is the Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara. This stuff sucks so bad. I did not like this mascara at all. It didn't do shit for my lashes. I didn't use it up. I just didn't love it. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of this. It's super cheap, and I know why, because it sucks. It really does. I'm sorry, Wet n Wild, but this really sucks. So next up I have my e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set Sprays. This I will keep repurchasing. There's no doubt about it. There's no question. I love these. They're only like freaking $3 and they're so affordable. So yes, this is something I will repurchase forever. I love it. It sets my makeup so nicely. It wets eyeshadows so nicely. It makes my highlights pop so nicely. It's just amazing, and it's only $3. So yes, I will keep repurchasing. So then I have a bronzer. This is my Hoola bronzer by Benefit. I finally freaking finished this up. I'm pretty sure this has been expired a long time ago, but I don't care because it was so freaking good. This is one of the best high-end bronzers I've tried. It's amazing, you guys. I love it. I will repurchase it. I don't mind paying the money for it because it is so freaking good. The color, the shade is so beautiful. It definitely complements so many skin tones. I've used this on, you know, lighter, medium chicks. It's so freaking gorgeous. I love it, and this is something I will definitely repurchase. Up next, my Nivea Post Shave Balm. This stuff is amazing. I already repurchased another one because I love it that much. It smells amazing. I think that's why I love it too. The consistency, the formula, I love it. I love using this underneath my foundation to prep, to prime. I also love to use this even if I'm not wearing foundation. I shave my face all the time, so I love to shave my face and apply this afterwards. That's actually what it's for. So it makes my face feel so smooth and I love it. This is something I will repurchase forever. It is amazing. Now I'm gonna talk about Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liners. I have gone through, well, this one is actually the brown shade. I'm only throwing it away because it did dry out on me. I didn't use it as much as I wish I did. It's something I will repurchase though, because I love putting brown in my waterline sometimes, every now and then. So yeah, I just have to throw it away because it dried out. But I do have this one, and then I have this one, and I'm pretty sure I had another one of these. I go through these like nothing. I love them, and I will keep repurchasing them because they're really intense black and they don't smudge. At least on me they don't budge. But I will say though, if you are a person that has super oily eyelids, do not buy this, because if you apply it and look up, it will definitely transfer in here, because I don't know why, it just does. It happened to me when I was doing makeup on this girl. I put it on her, she looked up, and when she looked down, her eyeshadow was pretty much destroyed because it went all over here. So I do have two blushes. The first one is the Milani blush in the shade Luminoso. I can believe that I went through this blush, but like it lasted me so long that I felt like it was never gonna finish. And then when it finally did, I'm like, okay, I'm buying it again because it's amazing. So I already repurchased it. It's such a glowy, peachy blush. It's so beautiful. It's very compared to like high-end blushes. It's so freaking gorgeous. I tell you, it's beautiful. Definitely go buy it if you haven't already, and I will keep repurchasing it because I love it. So the next blush I have is this e.l.f. blush. This is in the shade Cabo Cabana. Obviously you can't see anything because I went through this like nothing. This shade was so beautiful. It's amazing. If you haven't got your hands on it, get your hands on it. It's so freaking affordable. That's why I love it. I wish my drugstore sold it because I would buy it in a heartbeat. It's so beautiful. Maybe one day when I'm on the e.l.f. website, I'll buy it again, because that's when I bought it a long time ago. I was in the website. But yeah, it is so beautiful. So next I have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. I like this stuff, but I wasn't a huge fan of the way, oh look, it still had another spray. The way that it's sprayed and the way that it smells. It literally kind of smells like beer for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if anybody else notices it, but it does. I did not like the scent, and I didn't like how it's sprayed in your face. And then I feel like when it's sprayed, it would leave like little marks, and it would literally kind of like leave a little stain on your face. Like it would not go away. It would not like blend through and dry out nicely. So yeah, I will not be buying this again. I just feel like my e.l.f. one is so much better and my Milani one is so much better. Granted, the Milani one is more expensive, but this just didn't do it for me. So yeah, won't be buying this again. So then I have my Aquaphor healing ointments. I bought these at the same time, and I went through these like nothing. I go through these like nothing. I just end up repurchasing the bigger two because I seriously go through these like nothing. I really like them though because they were very convenient for putting them in my purse. So that's why I will keep buying these little ones. But yeah, this stuff is amazing. It's super healing like it says. It's amazing for dry, cracked lips. I love it. So yeah, I will definitely keep repurchasing these. Okay, so I have a lipstick. This is the Milani lipstick in the shade Matte Naked. I used to be obsessed with this. I actually already repurchased another one because I love it that much. It's just beautiful. The shade is so gorgeous, so neutral, and it definitely goes with a lot of skin tones. So yeah, this is something I will keep repurchasing. I love it. I have this NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I bought this a long time ago when I still had my like redder hair. And I don't know, I don't know if mine I got an old one because it was so like drying. It was so streaky and dry. Like it did not blend nicely. Even like, I'm surprised it could even still do anything. Like the color of it was just not my shade. I guess that's another thing, which I was pretty surprised because the shade is called Auburn. So I thought it was gonna go with it, but yeah, I was not a fan of this. I love my L'Oreal one better. So yes, I will never repurchase this. I didn't even finish it. I used it like 2 times and no, I wasn't a fan. I know a lot of people love it. So if you love it, good for you. You can keep using it, but I will not. So I think that was actually it, you guys. There's nothing else I have to share with you guys. I really hope this video wasn't too long. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I just hope it was helpful for you guys. I feel like these videos are very helpful. I like to see them. So yeah, if you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more of my videos. I love you guys, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.